Hi guys, Pokey Sisters here. This is Katie
and Sarah,
and the time has come for another trade/sale binder. Now, all of the rules will be down in the description, so please read those before trying to contact us. And I just want to say one thing right now: we will not make a deal in the comment section. We either are going to tell you to email us or PM us, or we probably won't even respond at all. So just don't waste your time, don't waste ours, and just email us at pokesistersmailbox@gmail.com or PM us. So let's get started. And we are really only trading for things on our wants list, so those will be in the description as well. So let's get started. First off, we have some jumbo cards. You guys can buy or trade for these. They are all in big top loaders, so they will cost a little bit to ship. But if you want to buy them all, I think it's going to be $6 to ship these, plus however many cards you get, because they're just going to send them flat rate. So if you're in the USA anyway. So Mega Absol, that one's kind of cool. Mega Die Ansi.
we have had quite a lot of these.
Yeah, as you
from
can
all the
see.
boxes we have opened.
So yeah, those are for sale or trade if you guys are interested. And now let's move into some Misprint error cards. We have this Luxray, which is crimped. We have a crimped Grimer. We have this Registeel, which has like a bump on it. It's like a misprint in the foil. It's kind of cool, actually. And then we have, obviously, this misprinted. It has an error in the attack or something. Fampy. I think Fampy spelled wrong right here. So there's that. And we also have a few PSA cards that we will trade or for sale. Just give us your best offer if you want to buy these. We have a shiny PSA Mint 9 Reuniclus and a Gem Mint 10 Ultra Rare Mega Manectric Gold border. And now let's move into some random stuff with some trainers. These are all going to be $1 a piece. So hopefully you guys can buy stuff to help us out. So we have a Pikachu, Crobat, some foil energies. They are hollow foil. We have some reverse level balls here. Reverse Skyla. Rainbow Energy reverse. Couple reverse float stones. Okay, so these are play sets. These are still going to be $1 a piece. So we have a play set of Level Ball, we had Float Stone, Ultra Ball, Pokemon Catcher, and these are just like, these aren't play sets, these are just random playable cards. They're going to be $1 a piece as well. So let's move into reverse rares. Alright, we have, I'm not going to name them all off, I'm going to try to go kind of quick so I can save you guys some time and I can save my voice. But these are all $1 a piece, so.
The one really bad thing about doing these videos is the cleanup, and then also your arm starts to hurt.
Yeah, my arm is already feeling the burn. But all of these are $1 a piece, and all of these Hallows, or like pretty much everything you see except for some of the older stuff, is going to be in mint condition, because we pretty much pulled it all ourselves for the most part. So some reverse ancient traits, which are kind of cool, for $1. Alright, and there will be a minimum purchase, probably like $5 if you decide to buy, and hopefully you do, because we'd rather buy than trade. I mean, sell than trade. Duh, we don't want to buy. Alright, so we have some promos here, and Sarah, do you want to help me?
Yes, Kate.
Thank you.
So many cards.
Alright, so these are going to be the only things in this section that are going to be $2 a piece. We have this Sylveon, which is $2 a piece, and this Jolteon, which is $2 a piece, and everything else will be $1. So we have a lot of promos here to go through, and these are all going to be $1 a piece. Almost, I would say like pretty much 99% of these are going to be in mint condition, so that's nice too. And guys, of course, just when you want to tell us what card you want, make sure you give us the timestamp of the video.
Oh, this save us a lot more time.
I know, because like if you say that you want, like let's say a card that I have like several different copies of, then I will not know which one you're talking about. So just save us both some time and tell us the timestamp. Some more promos. This one is not in mint condition, but it's a promo. It's a Dialga. It's pretty cool. I will just show you guys. It's not really that bad. It just has a little bit of whitening on the sides a little bit. Now these are just like alternate hollow foil. They're pretty much all galactic hollow foil or shard hollows. So they're kind of cool too. Just like Kyurem is shard hollow. So are these Metagrosses. So many of them. Alright, these are some pop cards that have hollow on them. And you have this Pop 8 Lucario, which again isn't really in the best condition, but it's not too bad. So again, all those cards are $1. Now we'll move on to regular Hallows. This is by far the biggest stack, wouldn't you say, Sarah?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so let's just go through these. There's all going to be $1 a piece. And make sure you give us a timestamp if you find some that you are interested in. And we will offer you guys a deal if you buy bulk Hallows. Like if you buy like 50 Hallows, we will cut you a little bit of a deal. But don't ask for a deal. We will give those out as we see fit if you want to buy a whole bunch of these. Because they are just sitting here. Don't really need for all of these Hallows. Metagross is kind of cool. Have like 3 Miss Magius Hallows. That's funny. A couple Jolteons. Don't really know what to say, just my arm hurts. Alright, so here is another stack of plain hollow foils. Like, I think in some of our breakthrough videos, we pull a lot of the Hallows like 2 or 3 times, and then others we don't pull like any of. So that's kind of funny. But definitely some cool Hallows here. Have some ones from Black and White and XY are mainly all the Hallows that we have. Because our older Hallows are in the binder, which is after all of the Hallows. The Shaman is kind of cool, but it isn't in the best of shape. It's kind of beat up, but it's only $1 if you guys decide you do want that. Oops. Veltal Hollow is a really cool one.
So many cards.
Yep, now I have some, I don't even remember the name of the set. Oh, Double Crisis cards. There we go. We have opened so many of those, we've never pulled the Kyogre or Groudon Full Art. So we kind of just gave up on that set, right, Sarah?
Yes.
Alright, so now we're going to move on to some Japanese stuff, and then we will get into the binder. We have some X and Y series first, and then I have some older stuff last. And all of these X and Y series ones are going to be $1 a piece. Oops. Definitely some cool ones. Now these are reverses, which are going to be $1 a piece. These are from the Heart Gold base set in Japanese that we opened in Japanese July last year. So these are all the reverses are $1 a piece. Some cute ones.
I always like seeing the Japanese ones. They're always just a little bit different.
Yeah, they're really cool. Got quite a few of these. I think we had 2 of the same piece. So now these Hallows are going to be $2 a piece because they're just a little bit older. They're first edition and they're all in mint condition. So these are going to be $2 a piece. So hopefully you guys see some that you like. That Shuckle is adorable. Getting to the end of them here. And that is all of the Hallows. So again, all those are $1 a piece. Make sure you give us the timestamp, and now we will get into the binder. Alrighty, so here's the binder, so let's just get started. First off, we have some play promos. If you guys are looking to purchase these, just shoot me an offer, and we'll see what we can do. This is really just a random page. We have that one McDonald's Froakie card. Over here, have some Ancient Trait Hallows. These will be $2 a piece if you decide you want to buy them, or of course you can trade for them. Have some Radiant Collection cards. The Mew is not for trade, but the other 2 are. And then for the break cards, really the only one for trade is one of the Raichus. Alrighty, so here are some promos from boxes and stuff. I'd like to keep these in the sets of 3 that they are in. So if you guys want to buy them, totally just let me know and give me what you would be willing to pay for them, and we might be able to work something out. Or of course you can trade for them. Now we have some base set stuff. This stuff is going to be kind of hard to get off of me. And then we have some random Hallows, which really won't be too difficult to get off of me if you want them. Those top 3 aren't for trade, but I thought I'd show them anyway. Don't really want to trade that row, but I would trade the Zapdos. And then again, I would trade the Clefable, but probably not Minun and Plusle. Alright, so all of these EXs you see here are for trade. Over here we basically have promos. Up here, the first row is promos. And then these ones are all set based down here. Again, I will trade or sell these. If you have things on my wants list, we'll do the trade. Some more EX cards. That Mega Swampert is obviously a promo. Now we have some Megas. That top row isn't really for trade, and neither is Charizard X, but I will trade the extra Mega Charizard Y. And all of those down there are for trade. Alright, so this is the page of full arts that I really don't want to trade, but then the other page I will trade. So, we have a mixed cut Ho-Oh.
That I pulled.
Yeah. These megas are all for trade. And then my bays are not for trade, sorry. But I need to keep those. Alright, so now we have some old school cards. Only one for not for trade is that Mew Prime. Then we have those. That's not for trade. This top row is for trade besides the Ponyta. Not going to trade those, but then that whole bottom row right there is for trade. Pretty amazing cards there. I also have a Secret Rare Trainer's Mail I would trade too if you guys are interested in that. But that might be the thumbnail. So might that. I haven't decided yet. Alright, now I have some Japanese cards. These two, oops, the Charizard and Blastoise aren't for trade. And neither really is that row, sorry. But then up here, those 3 cards are for trade. And then those ones aren't, sorry. But hopefully you guys see some stuff that you want. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up.
Comment down below what you'd like to see in the future. And of course, thank you guys so much for watching.
See you guys next time. Goodbye.